Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Bryce here with another small haul. Went to Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift yesterday with my mom and my kids. Today after work I went to Salvation Army and Walmart. Picked up four titles from Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift, which I already showed on my Instagram. I'm going to go over them anyway. One title from Walmart and 18 titles from Salvation Army. Salvation Army didn't charge me correctly. They charged me under what I was supposed to, but that's fine. And Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift also undercharged me as well, so that's cool. Got some good deals there. I'm going to go over what I got at Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift first. First up is a movie, not really a movie, it's a TV show. 5 episodes. My kids watched it last night. They so-so, I don't know. I really don't know if they really pay attention to it, but you got Doc McStuffin's Friendship is the Best Medicine. They watched this show at their grandmother's house. I thought it was okay. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to it that much, but yeah, it's Disney. It had a code in it. That's all I care about, really. Alright. Next up is Season 1 of Clarissa Explains It All. 2-disc set, 13 episodes. This was supposed to be $5 because they charge $5 for their TV seasons, but she only charged me $1. So that's fine with me. Next one is a movie starring Michael Caine, Tobey Maguire, Charlize Theron, Paul Rudd, Leroy Lindo, Jane Alexander, Kathy Baker, Macaulay Culkin's brother, Heavy D, and Kate Nelligan with Erykah Badu, the R&B singer. It is Cider House Blues. Last title I got from Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift is The Queen, starring Helen Mirren, from 2006. That's it for that one. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order. I went to Walmart maybe 20 minutes ago. I had to get some essentials, but of course I had to go. Of course I stopped in the movie section to see if there's anything new for the $3.74 and the $5 bin. And I got Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm gonna look forward to watching it at some point. This one has Tara Strong, Will Arnett, Kristen Bell, Hayden Walsh, and Kari Payton, and Greg Kipes, and Scott Menville. I do recognize some of the names of the voice cast, but yeah. It's also got some of the Justice League in it too, as you can see. Alright, looking forward to that one. Alright, let's dig into the goodies from Salvation Army. Still in the bag. I'm going to just pull them out randomly. Alright, right on top you got Gina Davis and Samuel L. Jackson in The Long Kiss Goodnight in the snapper case. There you go. It's kind of glary. It's very bright outside right now in my area. Next up is Rebecca Gayheart, Rose McGowan, and Julie Benz in Jawbreaker, which also stars Carol Kane and Pam Grier. I've seen this movie before, but it's been a while, so I want to revisit it. Next up is a movie that I remember. I think I saw it in the theater when I was a teenager with my family. Mel Gibson in Payback. I really don't remember much about this movie, but it also stars Greg Henry, Maria Bello, and David Paymer. But The artwork on the back is kind of bad. If you can see, it's kind of faded a little bit there. But the disc is mint. So there's that. All right. I've seen other people get this before. This is the American Pie documentary, Beneath the Crust, Volume 1. I don't know if there's any more volumes than just Volume 1, but yeah. They had 2 copies of it. This one was mint, the other one was scratched to hell. So, yeah, there's that. Next up is Michael Keaton and Terry Garr in Mr. Mom. I vaguely remember this movie, but it's been a while, so I want to revisit it. Also stars Martin Mull. He was in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Roseanne, and The Clue, I believe. He was in that movie too. And, of course, Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future and other movies that, yeah, he's been in a lot of movies. And Anne Gillian. This is a John Hughes. This is from a John Hughes screenplay. He didn't actually have anything else to do with it besides that. This is from '83, and it's an hour and a half long. I am trying to get as many Nicolas Cage movies as I can. This one gets a lot of hate, but I got The Weatherman. This one also stars Michael Caine, Hope Davis, Gil Bellows, and Michael Rispoli. So, man, I'm on a roll with Michael Caine today. I got some more Michael Caine movies, so yeah. All right. Next up is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Don't really know much about that movie, but I know it's a series of movies. Next up, I got a cartoon of Gumby, brand new, factory sealed in the slim case. It's called Gumby Gumbasia, and you get 10 episodes, 63 minutes, and this compilation is from 2004, but obviously not. It's not from 2004 because you can tell by the quality of the stills right there. But I used to watch Gumby when I was little, so I want to revisit that, and hopefully one day I'll have my kids watch it and see what they think about it. Next up is Midnight Run with Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin. I got it specifically for the cast. It also stars Yaphet Kotto, rest in peace, John Ashton, Dennis Farina, and Joe Pantoliano. Looks like a good movie. It's got a good cast in it. Next up is a movie that stars Sean Astin, Linda Hamilton, Sherry O'Terry, Beau Bridges, and Mika Borum. It's called Smile. I got it based on the cast, and I haven't ever seen this movie before. It's kind of intriguing. Next up is a movie that I think I've seen before, but it's been a long time. It's called Ella Enchanted with Anne Hathaway. Next up is a movie that stars Drake Bell. That's the only person that I recognize in here, but also has Kevin Kovacs, Andrew Caldwell, and Haley Bennett. It's called College. I think I've seen bits and pieces of this movie before, but I don't think I've ever seen the entire movie all the way through. Looks kind of raunchy, but you know, I like a good laugh. Next up is, this is kind of a guilty pleasure. I've seen it before. It's called Corki Romano. It's got Chris Kattan in it. This movie gets a lot of hate from what I remember, but it was $1, so I can't really complain too much. This also has Peter Berg, Chris Penn, Richard Roundtree, Vanessa Shaw, and Fred Ward in it. A few more titles here. Next up, I don't know if my brother got this for my kids or not, but it's a Polly Pocket movie called Polly World. I think he did get this, but that's okay. We'll have 2 copies. One for here, one for my mom's house. It's fine. Polly World. I was a fan of Mighty Max. There was Polly Pocket and Mighty Max, and of course, you know, I was Mighty Max. Team Mighty Max. I recently got Evil Dead 2. Last time I went to McKay's, they had Army of Darkness, so I checked the condition of the disc and I just picked it right up. I've seen this before. It's been a while though. I want to revisit it again. I really like Bruce Campbell. Miranda sent me the 2 Ace Ventura movies, and then I came across this. I didn't know that this was actually available on DVD. This is the animated series. You only get 3 episodes on here, though, but for $1, why not, right? I vaguely remember this when it was on TV, but yeah. Next up is a movie that I watched with a group of people back in high school. Yes, it's House of a Thousand Corpses in the slim case. I've actually met some of these cast members before at conventions that I went to with my brother and over the years. Sid Haig, Bill Moseley. I've only met 2 of them from this movie, but you also get Sherry Moon, which is Rob Zombie's wife, and Karen Black. Rest in peace. Yeah, and I would like to meet Rob Zombie one day, but you know I don't think he does conventions around my area anyway. So, and last one is a movie that has Tom Arnold, Steve Coogan, Bobby Cannavale, Jesse Bradford, Laura Dern, Lisa Kudrow, Jason Ritter, and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal's sister, I think. Yeah, it is Happy Endings. This was a blockbuster title at one time, but it's in good condition. So there we go. Okay, that's everything I have now. I don't have anything coming in the mail at this very moment in time. So probably gonna do some more thrifting, hauling next week at some point. Possibly Tuesday after work, but we'll see. Alright guys, well stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.